Hello, good day. It's Gabriella Milliam, your favorite soft girl, soft lifestyle guide, and I'm in a bit of a rush on my way to my midwife appointment. I have a strong feeling that this is going to be my last appointment.
Ooh.
I am almost 38 weeks pregnant. If you follow me on Instagram, I've given like short sneak peeks behind the scenes of my midwife appointments, just, when I get into the office. And people have been asking me a lot of questions about the difference between working with a midwife versus working with an OB, because I did start this process with an OB because I wasn't really 100% sure if I wanted to go that route. And I'll talk more about why I decided to transition. I am considered to be a low risk pregnancy. So for people who might have some other health complications, I totally understand why they would want to go the doctor hospital route, but I plan on giving birth at a birthing center, doing it as naturally and holistically as possible. The way my midwifery works is there's a team of 7 midwives. I have met all of the midwives already. Pretty much each appointment that I've had, I've met with a different midwife. And the day that I go into labor, I call in and say, hey, I think my water broke. I think I'm laboring right now. Who's on call? And they will transfer me to that person. I'll go back and forth with them. They'll check to see how far dilated I am, because I cannot be admitted into the birthing center that I'm giving birth in until I am at least 5 centimeters dilated. So they will check me before just to make sure, so that when I get to the birthing center, they'll check me again and I don't have to be going back and forth. I live about 30 minutes away from the birthing center that I'll be giving birth in, which is such a nice place. It's very warm and homey looking. It looks way nicer than any hospital room I've ever been in. So I'm excited to be doing a water birth at a birthing center. Let's get to this appointment. Hopefully I make it on time.
Here we are, pulling up to the office in Madison, New Jersey. They have a few other offices in New Jersey, but this is the closest to my residence. So we walk on in and do a height and weight check. I think I gained about 25 pounds during this pregnancy, which you can probably see. They have the coziest little office in this old home. I literally feel at home. By the way, I've never waited more than like 5 minutes in the waiting room, unlike doctor's offices. And there is the midwife to the right, Rushea, with a midwife assistant at the time. She's probably graduated by now. And we're just going through all the questions, concerns, how I'm feeling. These appointments easily last about 45 minutes, maybe even a little over, because they have the time to care. So here they are, also after talking for a while, answering all my questions, doing blood pressure, feeling the belly to make sure that little man's in the right place. And they even measure the belly too. What I learned is that every week your belly should be growing about 1 centimeter. So I think I'm about 38 to 39 weeks pregnant here. So it should be anywhere between 36 to 40 centimeters, somewhere in that range. And now getting little man's heart rate, which it looks like it's going down in here, but the monitor we were having issues with.
I was feeling a bit nauseous earlier this morning. Wasn't really feeling breakfast, but I called my midwives and they said, you need to eat. You need energy, especially because I believe I started laboring and having contractions at 11:30 p.m. last night. So I went to bed before 10 because your girl goes to bed early. And 11:30 got up to use the bathroom and was having contractions. I was like, ugh. Went back to bed and was having contractions every like 30 to 45 minutes, to the point where I kind of made myself a little setup in the living room because it's closer to the bathroom. And so that my husband could get some sleep, because he doesn't need to labor. So he could use all the rest he could get, so that by the time this baby comes,
he will be alert. So I maybe got 2 hours of sleep last night, maybe. And yeah, it was just laboring probably every 30 to 45 minutes. I think I got a water trickle. My water didn't break necessarily, but it trickled this morning. So, I let my midwives know about that. It's currently about like 10:30 a.m. So, it's Saturday. So we'll see what's good. I don't know. I'm very excited. Honestly, when I'm not having contractions, I feel totally fine. But these contractions have been coming at least every 10 minutes, sometimes every 5 minutes. It's been kind of going back and forth. So when these contractions come, it's like no joke. I'm like, dang. They last about a minute. Some of them have been less. But the baby's moving, so the baby should be good. Yeah, I'm excited to meet my son. It's so crazy. I might meet my son today. Tomorrow the latest, but most likely today. This avocado toast is making me feel better.
Do you feel baby?
A little bit.
A little
yeah.
bit.
Oh my god, yeah. It's crazy.
Well, that position works.
Yeah.
That position works for
Yeah.
you.
Oh my